Jazz making a switch here. Collier's checked in. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Here's Collier, still yet to score. Here's Filipowski. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys.
Whoa! What a play!
Well, he's only 6'2", but he can really get up. Maxey with a nasty throwdown.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Collier. He's covered by Maxey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Isaiah Collier to the free throw line. That one on Maxey. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
The free throw drops for Collier. The 76ers leading by 23. Pass to Edgecombe. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Bailey. He's got 6.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Now, Filipowski. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Love wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Utah.
And there aren't many big men who've been more comfortable on a catch-and-shoot jumper than Love. He's very polished in that situation.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 35. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Here's Collier. Love up top. Fires from deep. No good on the shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Drummond dishes to Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's Drummond, high post. Oubre outside. Off target from outside. Jazz shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Here's Collier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The shot's good. Filipowski's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has still not missed the shot. Where would they be today without it?
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edgecombe. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness on his part.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Embiid. Jabari Walker is out there with Edwards. Then it's Payne, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Payne, following the bucket by the Jazz. Yep, it counts.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside, George. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Now here's Payne. Outside, Walker. Pass to Edwards. Embiid inside. He's going up against Love. It's Grimes on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Sensabaugh. Love with the screen on Edwards. Back to Love. From downtown. And another three for Utah.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Payne. Stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. George finds Love. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Love's got 8 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The 76ers with some changes. Martin comes in for Jabari Walker. And Maxey subbed in for Cameron Payne. And Utah also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now here's Embiid. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. There's the drive. Here's Sensabaugh. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 15. Back to Edwards.